Welcome everyone, my name is Wardman. I'm currently over in Heroic Halls of Origination, and we just pulled the fourth boss here named Isiset. Now this boss has a few abilities. One is her Supernova ability. When she does that, make sure you are not looking at her. So the simple way to avoid it is make sure that by the end of the cast, you're simply looking the other way by turning around. Now, when she first starts out, she's going to be having three abilities that she'll be casting. One is Ancestral Rain, which is an AoE damage. Another one is it's a Veil of Sky and Celestial Call. Celestial Call will summon adds. The Veil of Sky will actually give her a bubble to absorb. So when she ends up reaching 2/3 of her remaining health, she'll end up separating into 3 different adds, each one representing one of her abilities. When you kill that add, you end up removing that ability from her. So we ended up killing Celestial Call, so there will no longer be any more of those adds she can summon. And then she can still do Ancestral Rain as well as the Absorbing one. Now during Supernova, remember, turn around and make sure you're not looking at her. Otherwise you'll end up getting stunned for a period of time and won't be able to cast any casts or do any DPS or anything. Now, if you have a mage or a shaman in the group, they should be spell stealing or purging the bubble she ends up putting around herself, which is the Veil of Sky. Now, when she ends up reaching 1/3 of her remaining health, she'll end up becoming one of the she'll end up having 2 adds, one representing each of her remaining spells again. This time we're going to kill the Ancestral Rain, so that way there's no more AoE hitting the group, and the only thing that she'll end up having is the Veil of Sky, which I am simply going to be removing on my mage using Spell Steal. Some groups that don't have the ability to Spell Steal or anything will get rid of that one first, because it's a big bubble that can absorb all the damage taken in and can be a big hassle for some groups. Now once again, during the Supernova, I'm turning around, making sure I'm not looking at her, so that way when she finishes it, I'm not going to get that stun. And then we're just going to continue the fight and absorbing the last bubble there, and that is the fight. It is a little complicated for some people to understand, but basically she has 3 abilities, each represented by an add that she ends up separating at 2/3 health and 1/3 health. And by killing the add, you remove that ability from her normal form. And if you and then the other ability she has will get stronger and stronger when she reforms. But that is the whole fight there. Make sure you aren't looking away when she casts Supernova, and then make sure everyone's on the same page on which add dies first and which abilities to get rid of first. And that's about it. That is how you DPS Isiset, the 4th boss here in Heroic Halls of Origination. Thanks for watching.